takeaways from today's session is going to be where and how to begin your descriptive English preparation, how to manage all the three questions in the given time. You know that essay writing, précis writing, and RC descriptive answers you need to write. And then we will also discuss memory based previous year paper. So these 3 points are actually very, very important for your descriptive English preparation. Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. I am Arunima, ex-manager SIDBI, and in today's session, I will cover all the important points, all the must-know points, which preparation of descriptive English, so that you should be able to get really, really good marks in descriptive English. So you can see on the screen that for phase 2, there are two papers, paper 1 descriptive English and paper 2 is your coding paper. And your final selection is going to be based on your phase 2 marks plus interview marks. Okay, phase 1 is qualifying, but phase 2, here phase 2 marks are going to actually decide whether you will get finally selected or not. So here for paper 1, cutoff is 30%, paper 2 cutoff is 40%, and overall cutoff is 50%. But you must remember that only clearing the paper 1 cutoff, paper 2 cutoff, and also the aggregate cutoff is not enough. Here, you should try to score as much as you can, and in descriptive English, because descriptive English is easier than your coding paper, paper 1 is easier than your paper 2. So if you are able to get very good marks in descriptive English, actually even if you are not able to do that well in your coding paper, it will, that descriptive English marks will compensate for it, right? And why I'm saying that descriptive English is easy, because here you already know that you have to write an essay, you have to do one précis, and you have to write some RC answers. So it is, and also it is a test of your writing skills. Okay, so if you know how to write an essay, if you know how to do a précis, and if you know how to write your RC answers, if you know the do's and don'ts, and if you know the technique, actually you can score very well in your descriptive English paper. So if you think that you are not very good in descriptive English, I would suggest that next 10 to 15 days you should spend for this descriptive English, and you should try to learn the technique of writing the essays, and you must know the do's and don'ts of essay writing, précis writing, and RC writing, RC answer writing. If we talk about pattern, so 100 marks, 60 minutes. So if you are also writing RBI and NABARD, so you know that in RBI and NABARD, it is 90 minutes for these three questions. But here only 60 minutes, and essay writing 30 marks, précis writing 30 marks, and RC 40 marks. So in earlier, actually, same passage used to be there for précis writing and reading comprehension, but nowadays they are giving separate passages. So it is like tougher for you, because you need to read two passages, one for précis and one for RC. And in 60 minutes time, it is really tough. So you must know how to manage your time. So how to attempt all these three questions in 60 minutes. So where and how to begin? So first you need to ask yourself whether you are a beginner or you are able to write essays. So your writing skills are good. You are able to do précis and RC answers. So you yourself have to think whether you are a beginner, you are scared of writing, or you can actually write on any given topic. If you are a beginner, I would suggest that next 10 days, at least 1 hour time you must give for your descriptive English. You just try to read at least one editorial article every day. So that will help you actually understand the topics. So whatever topic you would be reading in the article, it is very likely that one of those topics you will get in the examination. So for this whole month, suppose for 30 days you will be reading one article, so 30 topics you will come to know. And initially you read for 5 to 7 days, and after that you start writing. Okay, so whatever article you have read, you try to write in your own words what you have understood. If you think that you are able to write already, your writing skills are good, then I would suggest that you start writing essay. So take previous year papers and any topic you pick and you write one essay. Someday you can take a précis, take any passage and write a précis, and take any passage. At iExamB platform, you will get many mock tests. So separately, so when you are one day you can write essay, one day you can write précis, one day you can do RC questions, and after 15 days, I would suggest that start writing the mock tests. Very, very important. When you start writing the mock tests, actually you will come to know that whether you are able to do all the three questions in 60 minutes, and that is really, really important. So here I would like to apprise you that at iExamB platform, descriptive English mock test, and you can see here that this is our mock test one. Same for coding paper also, we have that platform where you can write your coding paper. Okay, and then our iExamB faculty evaluate your paper both for descriptive English and for your coding paper, and then they give you marks and also their detailed feedback that what you have done good, correctly, or what mistakes you did, so that actually you get a fair idea that how to improve. So you can see here question number one is here, write an essay of 200 words on any one of the following topics, 30 marks. So four topics are given and in this box you can write. So I have started writing on financial inclusion and development of the poor. After that, you can do save and next. You can click save and next and you will reach to question number 2. That also you can see here. This is question number 2. Make a précis of the following passage and give it a suitable title. 30 marks. After this again save and next, and you will go to third question, that is your reading comprehension question. So précis is also 30 marks and reading comprehension is 40 marks. So here you can see answer any four of the following. So this also, these instructions are very important. Here it says answer any four, 7.5 marks each, and here five questions are there. So any four you need to write. So I have decided to skip A. So I have started from B, and B part of this is 30 marks is this, and B part of reading comprehension is make sentences. So these sentences again here any four, make sentences using any four. So here you need to write your answer, right? So this way you can actually practice, and it really helps when we evaluate the mock tests of students. What we find that when you write mock test 1, actually many of you are not able to do all the three questions because you have only 60 minutes. But when you write, you yourself come to know that what mistakes you made and how you can manage your time well. Also, when we give you feedback, we give you that, okay, suppose you have scored 40 out of 100, then we write that why you have those 60 marks, why we have deducted, right? So if we write that, okay, your structure of your essay is not good, or there are so many grammatical mistakes are there, or whatever the problem is, or in précis, suppose we write that you have not respected the word limit, or you have not given the title, you come to know that what are your weaknesses and accordingly you improve. So I would say that for managing these three questions within 60 minutes, writing the mock test is really, really important. Also, I would suggest that while writing the mock test, you can experiment initially, but you need to decide before your actual exam, you need to decide the sequence. Okay, that in what sequence you are going to attempt the questions. You know here that essay writing is 30 marks, précis is 30, and RC is 40. So you have to take care that how you are going to divide your time, how much time to devote in each question. So if you get in the examination same passage for RC and précis, you need less time. But if you get separate passages, then you can start with 20 minutes each for each question. And when you write, you yourself will come to know that whether it is working or not. You can start with first essay, précis, and RC. If it is not working in the next, you can try first RC, précis, and essay. So after writing 2 3 mock tests, you will come to know. So here important is that before your actual final exam, you should be very clear that in the examination hall in which sequence you are going to attempt the paper. Okay. Let us quickly see the last year paper. So not actually last year, this year only, when it was held in February, March. So four essay topics were there. Prescribed word limit was 200 words, 30 marks. And out of these four, you had to choose one topic. So the first topic was related to mental health, then role of banks in financial literacy, then impact of technology, stress on students and teachers working in education, and asset reconstruction in companies. So these were four topics. I think these are doable. So actually, you need to understand and remember always that it is a test of your writing skills. So if your writing skills are good, you need to practice. And if you feel that you have to work on it, actually it can be learned. So start working on it. Prezi was 150 words, 30 marks. Passage was based on food technology. And then reading comprehension passage was based on weather prediction for farmers. Five questions were there, 40 marks, so 8 marks each question. No make sentences question was there. So this was about previous year paper. So if I summarize, I would say that you need to think whether you are a beginner or you are able to write essay, you are good in essay writing, essay writing. If you are a beginner, start with reading something, reading one editorial article every day from any newspaper, and after 5 6 days, then start writing. If you think that your writing skills are good, then start practicing essay, précis, reading comprehension separately. And after 1 week, then start writing the mock tests. That is going to help you a lot. If you feel that for your SEBI Grade A IT preparation you need guidance, you can enroll for iExamB courses. You will get all the syllabus covered in the form of short, crisp video lessons, then live classes every day, and lot many practice questions. And also, as I told you that for your descriptive paper, both for phase two, both for both papers, you will get a platform where you can actually write descriptive mock tests for English as well as for your coding paper. And it is not that only you will write. We are going to evaluate it, and we are going to give you detailed feedback on the basis of which actually you can make your strategy and you can improve. If you are interested, right now this offer is going on. If you use IT45, you will get 45% off. So I would say that it is a good opportunity for you. If you like the video, please press the like button and also subscribe the channel. We are going to bring many more useful videos for this exam. And also for any further query, you can call us at 920-552-4028, or you can write to us at hello@iexamb.com. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching.